I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I I feel like a moron. I feel like an idiot, and I feel like a disgrace. I feel like I failed as a YouTuber. Why, you may ask? Well, as some of you may know, on February 8th this year, Nintendo woke up from their hibernation to release the first Direct of this year. And I thought to myself, oh cool, it'll be a fun event to watch with my friend. It's gonna be a good time. What was I thinking? The first thing that should have been on my mind was to make a reaction video. Because everyone cares about what I think of Pikmin 4. So I failed you guys. You depended on me for my base thoughts on this direct, and I did not deliver. I am sorry. So, I'll just do the next best thing and make a based review on this direct. I do want to point out that I had some predictions going into this direct, those being Mario Kart Wave 4, obviously new Pikmin 4 footage, obviously not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom at the end, Splatoon Deep Cut Amiibos, cause I want Shiver Amiibos. And the most obvious prediction of all, a brand new indie farming sim game, because it's not a Nintendo Direct without an indie farming sim. I also want to point out that nobody should have predicted any Pokemon news, as Pokemon Day is literally right around the corner, and there's bound to be a new Pokemon Presents later this month. So don't worry about Pokemon, you guys. We'll eat good soon. Anyways, I think I've said everything I needed to say. This intro took way longer than anticipated. So, yeah, let's begin. Starting off well, would you look at that? It's Pikmin 4. Usually, the first thing shown in a direct is a banger. And I agree. This is a banger. If I was a Pikmin fan. I'm sorry, but I'm just not a Pikmin guy. But for those who do enjoy the series, well, it does look like a sequel, alright. There's a new Pikmin species, a new dog.
What the dog doing?
A new whatever the fuck that thing is. And a new cannibalism feature. Overall, I give this trailer a 8. If I was a Pikmin fan out of 10. Also, I want to point out that whenever we see this guy, Mr. Shinya Takahashi, you know that the next thing is gonna be a banger. And I think this is a banger. You know, look, Xenoblade is a series loved by many and is home to some of the most talented digital artists. And I too like Xenoblade. I played the first game. I haven't beaten it, but I've put 25 hours into it and I enjoy it. The reason I stated that is important, so keep that in mind. With that said, it's Xenoblade 3 DLC. If you like Xenoblade, this is hype for you, so good for you. Volume 3 seems to include a new hero, and she's quite the character. But the highlight is definitely Volume 4, and I fucking hate Nintendo for this. First of all, Shulk and Rex look drippy as fuck. Putting that aside now, I know who this is. This is Elvis. He's a nice guy where I'm at right now. So I'm sitting here thinking why the fuck Rex is referring him as a heartless machine.
He's a heartless machine!
What does he really want?
Is this really what you want?
And where are my wives? So Nintendo single-handedly spoiled the first game for me. So, fuck Nintendo. I give this trailer an 8 but 0 because fuck you Nintendo out of 10.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
What the fuck is this? I recognized the monkey dude, but could not put my finger on it at first. But my friend pointed out that this was some sort of dead Sega rep who debuted in some games, and that's when I remember he was in Sonic Team Racing. Cool. I don't care about this. It looks like a boring rhythm game that's bound to give someone a seizure. 4 out of 10.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
This doesn't even deserve a review. 0 out of 10. This was already shown at the Game Awards last year. You're kinda late to the party, Nintendo, but putting that aside, this game looks not for me. But I'll give credit where credit is due and say I do like the art style, and a Castlevania collab is pretty neat. 5 out of 10. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit plus its anime. Alright, Bayonetta. A series I've never played before. This looks good. Art style is amazing, and I do like the concept of a Bayonetta origin story. Gameplay, not a fan. But overall, I'm sure Bayonetta fans will enjoy it. 6 out of 10. Alright, the Asian guy is back. Banger incoming. I feel like I'm the only Splatoon player brave enough to say this is in fact not a banger. If you think spending $25 on not even a brand new lobby, it's literally just the first one, I swear to God, if you defend this, you're just blinded by nostalgia. At least it feels good that Sheldon has more riz than any other Splatoon player. I mean, how many diehard Splatoon fans can say they've made children? Anyways, putting the mediocre map aside, it looks like we'll also be getting a new story based on Splatoon 2's Chaos vs. Order Splatfest. Again, I'm not afraid to say it, sounds boring as fuck. I deadass do not understand why there is so much hype for this. But at the same time, Nintendo could announce that Splatoon is adding an emote where you have bloody diarrhea, and that will make the entire Splatoon community die of happiness. I give this announcement a 5, and if you think $25 is worth a boring old lobby and a 3-hour story based on a mid-Splatfest from the last game, you're either a dumbass or you're paying $25 just to see Marina. Also, where the fuck is the Shiver amiibo? Out of 10. And now we're back to dog shit. Dog shit. But did you see that rack? Dog shit. You have no idea how much I adore the art style of Octopath. And as an RPG enjoyer, this looks so fucking good. But I never got the chance to play it. Maybe one day. 7 out of 10. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, Dragon Quest wannabe. I know Advance Wars is a long anticipated fan favorite, so I'm happy you guys have a confirmed release date finally. And I will say the game does look fun. But Jesus Christ, if I recall this was announced in 2020, don't quote me on that, but if that's true, then holy shit, what the hell took you so long to make a remastered Game Boy game? 5 out of 10. Okay, not only was this one of my favorite Wii games, but they're adding so many new minigames, new power-ups, and now they've announced a new story featuring the bad guy. Oh wait, did I just spoil the game for you? Whoops. Anyways, this game is a must-try if you're looking into trying out a Kirby game. Take my word for it. But the thing is, if you already have the game on the Wii, I don't think it's worth it. At all. Considering the $60 price tag, as well as a handful of people not being such a huge fan of the new art style, especially with DDD. Okay, this is kind of big. Game Boy and GBA ports on the Switch. Many people have been waiting for this, and so have I. Except all I cared about were Mario Kart Super Circuit and all the Pokemon games. But there was no Pokemon game. And that made me sad. Really sad. Do you know how awesome it would be playing Pokemon Emerald on the Switch? But anyways, holy shit! Mario and Luigi Super Saga is huge. Bowser's entire story will always be my favorite in the series, but I implore you to try this one out. It's such a good series, such a good game. Try it out, please. Anyways, it's always good getting ports from older Nintendo hardware. This was a good announcement. 7 out of 10.
You're mad! I'm back!
This is such a good direct. I want to point out that I've tried Super Metroid, played for 15 minutes, and never played a Metroid game again. But now that they're remastering supposedly the best Metroid game in the series to the Switch is huge. And judging by my friend's reaction, he's a huge Metroid guy, it sounded like a big deal, and it is. I saw this super based tweet yesterday, and it's so true. Skyward Sword was such an embarrassing quote-unquote remaster. Almost zero changes, $60, and locked features behind an amiibo paywall. With Metroid Prime now, it's clearly been enhanced across the board. Everything looks so smooth, and it's $40, and the digital version was a fucking shadow drop. Being available just a few hours after the direct, with the physical version only being like 2 weeks away. That is indeed how you do a direct. Did I say a direct? I mean a remaster. And I am so happy for the Metroid fans. And not gonna lie, I might try this game out when I have the cash. I give this a holy shit 9 out of 10. And dog shit. Yo! A farming simulator, game of the year, 10 out of 10. Best game, I'm joking. This is just embarrassing at this point. Another dog shit. Okay, again, judging by my friend's reaction, this is also huge. I am assuming it's an old series that just dropped a sequel and it has a somewhat big fan base. And if that's true, good for you. Looks dog shit to me though, 4 out of 10. Ah! This new course looks so fucking beautiful, so creative, and most of all, so true to the Yoshi's Island series. This was hyped as fuck, but this is serious. They're adding new characters now. Do you know what that means? Will we get returning fan favorites like Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, Queen Honeybee? Me personally, please bring back PD Piranha. This was such a good announcement, and I can't fucking wait for them to announce the other 7 tracks. I give this it's Mario Kart out of 10. Alright, time for the montage of dog shit. Oh, hello, Mr. Agent Guy. It's Zelda time. Yep, it's Zelda time. What can I say that hasn't been said already? It's beautiful. It's visually stunning. Ganondorf sounds menacing as fuck.
Leave no survivors!
The music! The new mechanics. There's sex! And wow, my jaw dropped when I saw this scene. Everything about this is perfect. A video game masterpiece, and undoubtedly this year's game of the year. Fuck the Hollow Knight fans. But there's one small thing I'd like to discuss. Why? I get it, inflation is a bitch, and with next-gen consoles like the PS5 and Xbox, I'm sure software is harder to publish and push it to next-gen potential. The Nintendo Switch is not next-gen, so why are we getting a price increase? What next? Are they gonna make a Mario Galaxy 2 port on the Switch for $70? They're so fucking lucky. It's the sequel to the greatest game of all, not of all time, the greatest game on the Switch, and to which the developers actually put their heart and soul into making it. They deserve the fucking $70. Because any other game would just be straight up unacceptable. Anyways, Zelda, obviously an 11 out of 10. But with that said, this direct has shown the world that it's gonna be a big year for Nintendo, and I really can't wait for some of these titles. But with that said, I said that already. That's the end of the video. If you made it this far, I really and truly appreciate you. Hope I wasn't too harsh on your favorite announcement, but I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments, so let me know. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.